My name is Lois Chingandu. I'm the CEO of Threshold Academy. Threshold Academy is an academy for NGOs and CBOs in Africa. We support NGOs to navigate the structural transitions that are required in order for them to move away from the old model of donor dependence to a new model where they are financially resilient and sustainable, and they can become proper future fit organizations. Threshold Academy is a transformation lab for NGOs and CBOs. We saw last year in January when President Trump issued work orders that stopped work immediately. The work of many NGOs came to a halt overnight. We are here to support NGOs that are ready to do a rethinking, to do a reimagining for themselves, to look at strategic areas in their organization. So we relook at the structure, what we call resizing. We also believe that the new generation of NGOs need to be thinking about social enterprise so that they can generate their own resources to support the work they do and also to support their staff and their organizations. The threshold approach consists of a three-phase approach that we take an organization through a period of 3 to 6 months. The first phase of that approach is what we call the reality check or the diagnosis. At that stage, we use a tool that we've developed that assesses 6 areas for organizational development. These areas start with financial resilience. Within financial resilience, we assess to what extent does the organization have resources? Do they have a reserve? To what extent are they donor funded? What is the ratio between donor funding and on funding? The second area is governance. So we also work with the boards to help the boards to understand that the ground has shifted, the world is changing. The old model that they are used to is no longer viable. The third area is that of leadership, to think in terms of leadership styles that are adaptable, that can respond to the changing needs with the speed that is required. The other area we look at is the structures of the organization. I talked about resizing the organization to fit with the resources that organizations have. We look at program design. We do redesigning of programs. What is it that is our core business? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to keep? And why are we keeping what we are keeping? The last area that we are hoping to work with NGOs on is the issue of technology and the use of AI in development. The world has changed and it's going to continue to change. The old models for NGOs are not going to be sustainable. I come from a background of working with NGOs for many years in Africa, in the region, and as well as globally. What we are presenting here is new, is fresh, and it's an opportunity which came through a crisis, but this is an opportunity for us to really redefine the NGOs in Africa, ourselves as Africans. And I believe Threshold Academy is a Pan-African institution. We are well positioned to support NGOs to do that.